So I want to get back to what I'm calling sacred presence. And I already said that's a big question. So I would like to just look at one point here about living or enhancing my perceptual world. I'm living in what I'm calling the lowest order of pure sensation. I'm giving value to the silent level of pure sensation. What I mean by that is, for like example, the phone rings, I see call waiting, I see who it is. I could feel my body already, resisting the call. So I slow down, I take a breath, I breathe, I bring that information with me, I answer the phone, and then I carry on with the conversation. I'm having dialogue with this inner world that informs me, helps me navigate in my world. So I'm talking about a perceptual world as opposed to just a conceptual world, living in concepts. Yeah? I'm learning in this sacred presence practice how to be self-referential, how to take the information and make meaning in my own way. It brings me, it carries me, it brings me into my world. You're probably wondering how I get to work on a phone with clients or with students or on Skype. Well, let me give you an example. I've been working with a woman for years now. When I first met her, she was on a lot of pain medications. Her life was very insulated. She could barely get out of bed. We started dialoguing on the phone, and I would invite her. I'd hold the container, I'd hold space for her to dive into her internal world, into sensation. And she was learning how to create her own container, how to bring consciousness to places in her body that she hasn't been because of pain. Your attention's all going to there. So she learned over time how to diffuse her attention and feel into space in herself, which then allowed her to open up to her world. So we would meet every week by the phone. And to this day, we still do. She's off her pain medications. She's interacting now. She has her perceptual world has opened up, and her health and her relationships, how she's relating to herself, to that inner world, and how she's relating to her world, her environment, and her family and friends has enriched her life so much. It's unimagined, the resources that are available to us when we go into this inner world and connect it to our outer world.